What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! We're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we are going to work on clearing up the quest log today. I know we have a couple of nices.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
The Telvanni dude there, I didn't need to do this. The Telvanni dude there has the next Propylon, and there's a bounty kind of nearby. The bounty's in cool, I guess. Am I low to the ground? I have collision off from the thumbnail. Let's go to Aldrune, because then it's only a single Silt Strider trip. How's my pocketbook? Not as big as it was last time. We were at like 8 or 9k before. I have glass stuff, but I'm too ugly and I don't know a lot of merchants, so... How sharp do I look right now? We don't have our charming handshakes, but we've got our nice bone mold battle bone fortress that protects us while we summon stuff. Actually protects us less than the adamantium, but I really like big shoulder pads. Catch a ride over to Nisus. Technically this won't clear up a quest, this will just advance the Propylon quest. And then I think we can take a Silt Strider to Cooler. Maybe it's a boat. I wonder if that's supposed to be his room. Right there. It is! That's neat. Never thought about that. So that's 2 pylons that the Telvanni have had. I guess they like to collect random shit. It's just gathering dust. Oh, I already picked it up. Oops.
Outlander.
Is that not the one we're on? Options, quests. Master index. Yeah, sorry, I was reading over here. Whoops. An outlaw, he lives in the communal hut on top of Rotharan. Oh, it's another on top of the Stronghold one. On Dragonfell, right, we got distracted on Dragonfell. Mystery solved, okay. Wow, so much for that. Let's do the cool bounty then. Actually, I think the cool bounty was the cave we could never find. This plan's falling apart instantly.
Do you want something?
Maybe get out of the rain?
Why walk when you can run?
A sheer Dan to the east. Let's see what happens. We've definitely tried to find these guys before. Maybe not. What the fuck? This is a bandit campfire. Fuck, I'll levitate right over the mountain with my levitate amulet. I'll get this damn quest out of my log. Is that a Dwemer ruin? Those my legs breaking? I like how much of this region I've explored just because the directions are not that great. That is a Dwemer ruin, but I don't really like to explore Dwemer ruins anymore. They're filled with gems, but the problem is I can't fight the fucking sphere archers anymore. I don't think I can go all the way around because it's just the coast. Looks like there's a Foyota here, though. I'll go further east. That's probably how you get into the Dwemer ruin, though. Yeah, I'm going too south. I fall for this every time because of this mountain. Let's go over here. Don't you dare. I see a Cliff Racer's shadow. It's weird to see my fingernails. We've been wearing gloves for so long. At least I keep them trim. Sorry, Pooch? I don't even know if we're in the market for souls. Yeah, we're actually... No, we have some petties. I actually have a lot of lessers. Never mind. We're in the market for souls. Sell them at a terrible conversion rate to an enchanter. Probably wouldn't hurt to befriend an extra enchanter or two. I think Galbadir's safe. I think we sold off all the stolen gems, but... I think it's very disingenuous to say that this is east of Cool. That's a skeleton. I thought it was a bandito. Oh. Oh! Oh, you guys down there. Got slaughtered fish on me? It's a fucking party. So much of a party I can't walk. Where's water walking? mean, it kind of makes sense that smugglers would be near the coast. Very rapidly running out of coast to explore. Tiny chance that rock is a cave. It looks a little different. It's because it's a muck sponge. The location of this cave continues to elude me. I'm very tempted to look it up on the wiki. I'm intensely tempted. I'm fully tempted. Ashir Dawn. It's a small cave east of Cool. That doesn't fucking help at all. -8, -17. I'm not sure if that really helps us. To the east doesn't help. Oh, God damn it. It was really close. It was in a blind spot. I assume they meant even further east. That's fucking embarrassing. Now I'm glad we looked it up. Oof. We'll say because it's next to the cave, that's just... Sorry, because it's next to town, we'll just... That is a bear. We'll say someone in town would have given us better directions. Probably wish I didn't have to get that close to him, but that's life. Yep, there's their stupid cave. I just happened to walk right by it multiple times. Like, the guy in the fucking guard tower could have been like, yeah, it's right over there, homie. Unbelievable. Well, let's put these smugglers in their place. Get the whole gang out. That bone ruler's missing again. I don't get it. Maybe I just can't read. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. That's probably enough. Hello? Wow, thanks for the fucking interference, boys. Just let her walk right through you. She said she had to go to the bathroom. Well, stop her. Probably the weakest part of my Conjurer gameplay is enemies running right through my summons. That guy's got a little chitin saber. That's neat. I think that's a chitin saber. We can probably see on the menu there. Where's open door? $2. This quest is already paying dividends.
You'll be dead soon.
That's not good. Tell you what we'll do. Now that I've lost my skeletons, we'll switch to our war crimes. Shit. Do you take less poison damage? A little less, you're dead. Silver Flame Blade sells for a couple bucks, I guess. That too. What are you drinking? Cheap intelligence restore, no thanks. Oh wow.
You will die.
Bad time to resist magic, but what do you say I get you with the Conjurer's Shawl? It's a fireball! Fucking Dunmer, man. It's like they don't even want me to be their new god. I'm gonna hit him with the Scepter of Leeches, actually.
You Inma.
Jesus Christ, I had Absorb Health on. He cooked me off quite a bit. Flame Atronach, will put him in his place. Did I buy a Flame Atronach thing or just scrolls? I think just scrolls, yeah.
You're beat.
Oh shit, the scroll overwrites them. That sucks. I was hoping the scroll would let me just spam them. Wow, someone switched elements. Pretty fucking convenient. Where's the Magicka Sump? Fuck you, resisted magic. Toxic Cloud.
I have you. You won't escape me that easily.
A little tough. Good sword, but too heavy. I can just offload it in Cooler Nisus. Just sell it really quick. Blind on Touch, tempting. If I basically could switch rings quicker, like with my hotbar or something, I'd be more tempted to have a much huger collection of utility rings, but fucking yoink. I'll take Bloodfire. Take that to sell. Ooh. Another blind ring. That's a piece of shit. Also shit. Take the money, though. Is that moon sugar? Bradthorn berries. That's moon sugar, though. That's also moon sugar. It's just hiding with the other food. Lock splitters are always great. They had decent shit for guys right outside town. I'm very pleased with myself, by the way, for not drinking everything I find. Managed to not be a drug addict. Another soul gem. This is actually a really good run. And a Jink Blade. Some brandy, too. I'm almost tempted to just sell brandy. Another lock splitter. This is a great smuggler cave. Kind of glad we took so long to get it, because I think that scaled up the treasure. $2,500 Dwarven Arbalest. Obviously, you would give that to Meldor, which is hopefully his name. What do I need? 18 pounds. You guys had some really nice shit. Wow. That, not so much. What is that? Salapi. It'll get you sloppy, that's for sure. I think I made that joke already, but I stand by it. Holy fuck. This was an incredible haul. Another lock splitter. Gotta free up another 18 pounds, though. What if I were to have no room? Open your little chest. I think I just have like potions and shit weighing me down now. It's 18 pounds, so I would need to be 292. Well, 10 pounds over. Would have been a good time to be shit-faced. Oh wait, do I have my pouch? Or did I put it away and say I need to stop using this as a crutch? I think I did. I think I put the pouch away. There we go. Flynn, 10 for 30 seconds. I think that's good enough. I think this can get us to Balmora. We can offload the Jink Blade and the Arbalest. Well, probably just the Arbalest, honestly. Nope, sorry. Flynn still makes me overweight. Another Bone Biter's good for when the first one runs out. Don't take the scuba. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was a close one. I guess the gems aren't helping. I've over 20 pounds of soul gems on me. I just love souls. Even though I really don't need to. I don't need to carry this many on me at all times. I can carry like 5 of each. Okay. See, that alone put us back in business. Yeah, I think we're just going to Balmora now. My luck is low. My other stats are fine. I wonder what damaged my luck.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
Ajira knows that you. Do you want something?
This weird orc woman appears every few days, produces several gems from her pockets, gives them to Ajira, stumbles out onto the street. Oh, that's just Herzog. She's a magician. Man, fuck it. He doesn't even break the 14. Ooh. Ooh. Sometimes, Meldor. Some fucking times.
Can I help you?
Let's try some of your chess pieces. I'm intrigued by this Armanon. Too low resolution stands out weird.
Can I help you?
Then I guess we'll just go find someone else to give us an even worse deal on the other Arblast. Up to 7K, that was a big jump.
Whatever
I
you're
guess
looking for, I'm
800
sure
in
I
gems,
know how to
1400 from the crossbow, and then the money we took from those smugglers, and then we're gonna get... The sad thing is we're not gonna get much money from the bounty itself. Which I guess is kind of thematic. It's like, you just get carte blanche to rob them, basically, and the bounty is a formality. Just encourages you to go to that location, take all their sweet shit.
Stay out of trouble, Outlander.
What are you packing? Light bone mold, really? An arena sickle, short blade one-handed. I'm intrigued. $200, I regret it. Take this jink blade I found. Wow, you're gonna give me $100 for an enchanted dwarven sword. Go fuck the devil in hell, you Redguard thief.
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
I wonder why people don't like me. I wonder why my personality's so low. Couldn't be my orcish temper. I don't have one. Well, that's not the weapon to have if you have a high resolution. Tell me about the light steel cuirass. I think we've worn one before. There's a few things we can look at.
Interesting. Go
Interesting
on.
is right, my friend. Tell me what we're working with here. Did I really pay that much for this? Oh, the hat, too. It's a little neater. Ah, that's too chunky. That's like an Oblivion chest plate. This hides my neck better, but the overhang is weird. Makes me look like I've got a slouch. But I was rewarded for pressing F9 because look. Orcish open helm, I'm an orc. I think we've worn Riverwatch boots before and they were quite sharp, but not as sharp as these bulky militia boots, which are not, they're Nord steel. Militia boots have a nice icon, but they're kind of plain to wear. Okay. Interesting.
Do you want something from me?
God,
I like the
duty is
like a rope thing. I just really don't like how open hats don't play well with hair. What are those boots? Oh, not awful. Yeah, but I can live without it. Let's move on. Samurai summoner. It's kind of hard to be a samurai. I think if anything, we'd probably just wear like a
Nice
wide
day,
brimmed
don't
hat,
you
like a
think?
gondolier. Hello.
I've got my eye on you, Outlander. I got a second instead.
I think the gondolier would clip through my shoulder pads, though. We need flatter shoulder pads for that route. Do you have anything I give a shit about? I can't even remember what we're crafting. We could just be working on alchemy in general. What is it, I think? That's the map. I think we need 60 and then we can see everything. Apparently I have caps lock on. Yeah, 60 and we can see everything an item has.
Too many travelers forget their manners.
That's unusual.
Oh, a Telvanni hat. How topical. I don't know if I hope so, because it will explode. I just like I like how bulky shawls make our neck look, as a lot of things reveal our dainty neck. I think it'll be her hat. Okay, you get some Big Trouble in Little China stuff going on here. That's not terrible. Well, don't look up, dum-dum. Staring right at this Argonian slave. She really got into the Telvanni mindset. I could buy that guy and fuck him. It's very wide. I don't hate it, honestly. If I'm being honest, I don't hate it. Can't wear those shoulder pads anymore. That's the only thing.
How do you do?
But yeah, orc stuff is reminiscent of like Saint Laurent. Where am I going? I wanted to talk to the enchanter. Oops. Imagine how flattering it must be to have a Telvanni wizard mark
Blessings
your
upon
shop
our
to
house,
visit more
Sarah.
easily. How flattering that must be. I think I sold him that hunger, because I doubt he's just getting these things randomly. Let me sell you. I had some shitty rings, didn't I? Witch Charm, Warden's Ring is good. I like the Boner Belt, so we'll just get rid of this just to keep the inventory a little tidier. Drain health for 1 second. I think I couldn't understand how that ring worked, but we can put it on display in the house. Doctor's Band. Oh, rope. That's a piece of shit. Constant effect. Let's put this on display. Damage fatigue. Malik's Bane. Magic Sump. Lord Bryn. That's also one we should put on display. Heartstone Fortify. No. Wait, where's the regular Doctor's Band? Oh. Conduit Circle. 2 Signity Rings. Double Bone Biter for draining agility. Bones Wrath. Ancestor. Restoring stamina. We could... I kind of want to get rid of this and just be more careful with our fatigue potions, so I will. Silence for 5 seconds on target. I like that because it's at range. Chameleon for a long time is strong. Summon a Bone Walker is great. Levitate's great. Silence on target. Did I keep a silence on target over here? Magic Assumption technically, but Magic Assumption doesn't hold a charge very effectively. And then the weapons, okay. I will take from you. You don't really have anything of value, so no. Couple bucks, but it was mostly to get the inventory tidied up. Now we're off to.
You're not like the rest of those fools. No, go ahead. You're not
put
like
these
the
rings
rest
on
of
display.
those fools.
Lord help us when I actually organize the museum and not just use it for storage. I can sell those for a good price too, and I have a ballista on me still. Sorry, an arbalest. Okay. Gotta want to cash again. We're off to a good start. What am I doing down here? That's a great question, my brain. I'll let you know. Going to Cool to collect that bounty.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
$50? It's probably cost like $150 for how many times we've come here. Oh, you know what? I bet you any money that the bounty isn't here in Cool. It's in Nisus. Yep. Fucking whoops. That's probably not good.
What? Annoying Outlanders. Annoying Outlanders.
Step light, stride far, go ye buoyant armigers, to glory days and triumphant nights, march on through your bloody fight.
I don't know.
Sing proud sound roars, O ye buoyant
I killed them, but I don't know who to turn it into.
Raise voices in courageous
I'm late for an appointment. Hopefully somewhere away from you.
Cause for fear.
Shit.
Spoil wars.
Bounty hunter. Yeah, it's this lady.
Best their warriors by the score. Take a bow and best
What
a
the fuck?
dozen more.
Bounty hunter West Gash. Where's Gash? Where's Bounty Hunters? Bounty Thunter? Not Skyrim. What in the world? Technically, it might be a House Veteran quest. I'd be wrong. What is her name? What are these Tanail? Uh-oh. I guess there's a chance that she might not be part of the base House Veteran, but I don't think that's true because this quest is showing up on the wiki. That's how we found the cave. Yeah, there's no official House members in Nisus at all. That can't be true. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm gonna find Morrowind Drunken Bounty Hunter. Miscellaneous quests. What the fuck? Definitely not too excited about quests just clogging up my book because I did it wrong.
There's no time for talk now. Go.
I swore it was her. But who else would give out bounties in West Gash? Doesn't even say who turned it into. Okay, I'm tired of this fucking guy singing.
Make it quick, Rook.
Go in the goddamn temple to get out of the wind. Damn blight. Okay, well, this whole clear out the quest log thing's not going too well. Oh, here we go. Gaylor Salvi. That might be her. Or maybe they were in the ghost fence. Who gave us that quest? Maybe it's just quests here in Nisus. I don't see it. This is why I was holding off looking at quests, because I don't know which ones are part of the game and which ones aren't. I feel the caves, maybe the cave itself can give us a clue on the wiki. Ashir Dan. It is evident the gang contained smugglers who drank away large portion of the profits. Cinda carries ebony boots. I doubt that. Because she was here. And they looted all this shit. Darcy, I think I missed a turn, actually. I think I missed a turn when I was looting all this stuff. So maybe that's why she won't talk to us about the bounty.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Maybe everyone left. An archer. Yeah, the wiki page did allude to the fact that they drank everything. Goodbye, rat. It's actually a lot of booze. Well, this is not the treasure side of their cave, so we got everything we need. I'm gonna say the ebony boots were tuned out by a mod, because ebony's pretty good. Ebony's an upgrade for me, but it's probably fugly looking. Oh, that's why. There was like a down here too that I never went. Or maybe not. Okay, yeah, I see. That's why I never went left, because we were up.
You're hardly a match for me.
I think we solved the mystery of why I wasn't allowed to complete that quest. I don't know how she would know that I left some of them alive, but... Ooh, that got a jink blade. I'm glad I resisted that. Really? You had to keep the quality restore strength locked down? 3, 4, 5, 6... Cinda. No, those are ebony. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Ebony kind of looks like samurai shit, actually, because it's got the chainmail. We're going to sell those because we do have room for them. They are actually stronger, obviously, than the Nord steel boots, but I don't like the look of them. Now we might be actually allowed to turn it in.
There's someone watching you. I can tell.
Ever consider joining the Legion?
It's like a giant, a tower of stones. Red
There it
Mountain,
is.
Red Mountain, or
I have a
rumbles
somewhat
and
tougher
moans.
assignment for you.
Tosses and turns, pray it won't
Dusharian.
break, and then without warning, the ground starts to shake.
I mean, the hard part's
As
finding
the
the fucking
world
place.
ends, the ground starts to
Southeast,
shake.
Dushararan.
So heft a flask and say a prayer. Red Mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be aware it's to the mountain for
What a winning personality.
Levitate over the river here. Are you traders? You are. Some weird Dwemer shit. Did I sell you this or did you sell me this?
Say what you want or go away. Say what you want or go away.
Southeast. Southeast of Nice is to the east. Well, we know where the fortress is, so we'll just go there. To the east. Not sure what... I don't know if they mean Daedric ruins or like a cave or... I think it'd be Daedric ruins because they said ruins and not cave or hideout or tower or dungeon. But I can't recall if there's anything Daedric nearby. There's something there. Am I walking into cool? An egg mine, perhaps? Hello? I don't know you. What do you want? Well, sorry, I gotta pick a fight with this Nyx hound.
No, I don't think so.
Well, this is her house. No follow-up? Maybe a witch? It's a tomb. I think we strayed from wherever this place could be. Whoops, missed. What the fuck? It's a ghost rat. We're fine now. There's a tiny chance that there's Daedric ruins nearby, and that's what they meant. Oh, yeah. We have our 3 fighting rings. I don't know if I definitely have charges to spare in my summons. Okay, let's get everybody out. It's getting a little dark. Sorry, he didn't he didn't fight back, so I had to let that one go wild. I don't know you. What do you want?
You will die here.
Well, that escalated. I'm about to eat a fucking fireball, I think. Oh boy. Lost all my summons, so everything I see right now is not on my side, which means Toxic Cloud. No! What lowered my strength all of a sudden? I thought the orc was my friend. I don't know if he got hit by friendly fire, or if he just took a second to detect me. Imperfect Razor would probably drop that orc. Oh, it's an orc, just use fire. It's an orc, so just use fire. My brain, you genius. Malik's Bane will do 50% bonus damage. Yeah, I think it was just a friendly fire thing. I think that guy's fireball winged him and then he got mad at everything. Let me soul trap this guy though. What the hell was this guy? Ash Guardian. I didn't grab him. Common gem, yeah. So yeah, luckily these orcs are not our enemy. Just a case of mistaken identity. I am Orbital Gralumab. I've killed more men in Mare than I can count. In peacetime, there's always mercenary work. When war comes, I thrive.
Escape while you can.
Nope. They just get really fucking weird if they look at you. Alright, well. I know how to kill an orc. I've seen it happen several times in the mirror. I'm going to wait till daytime, though. Never mind. Where's my elemental bursts fire? I have just the one, but... Is it target or touch? Target. Bon appetit!
Our blood is made for fighting.
It's made for boiling is what it is. Thanks for the full orc set. Is that an orc sword? Curse rotted sword. Oh, that'll fucking do it. It's a long blade though. Shit. Beautiful sword. Drains every attribute by 20 for 5 minutes. I can't even carry it though. Full set of orcish. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, you're probably not on the level either.
Will bring me great honor.
I am a strategist. Runic sword. Both long blades, unfortunately. Absorb, that's actually pretty shitty absorb health. Full batch of orcish if you were in the money-making mood. Is this the place we want to go to, though? Ruins of such and such. It is. This is the place. What am I getting into down here? I don't think they're cultists. I think they're just bandits. Nope, they are cultists. Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention to that part. Malakath cultists, though, I think. Weak fire. Let's get the old... I can't even get to you. Okay, that was weird. Wrong sword, by the way. I wanted this guy. I think my Atronach is going to be determined to fight that gargoyle and not help me. That is an orc. There are so many different colors going on, I couldn't tell what he was at first. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fucking fun when people spam fire, is it? Not too fun at all. Oh! Supermodel sister. But, like me, you're weak to fire. I think you are fire, so I'm going to get you with the Nordic Grasp. That's actually very fortunate that I was sidestepping his projectile so I could keep hitting him. Yeah, the Flame Atronach scroll went to waste. Probably want to summon all my shit to kill the Daedroths, or sorry, Dramoras from the Cursed Gems. I could maybe try to soul trap them, but I seem to have really bad luck soul trapping Dramora. Open lock, please. Great Death will take that. Whoa, that's full of potions. That's not awful. Response to Barrow's speech. Read, please.
On the 14th of last seed, an illusionist by the name of Berevar Barrow gave a very ignorant speech at the chantry of Julianos in the imperial city. As ignorant speeches are hardly uncommon, there was no reason to respond to it. Unfortunately, he has since had the speech privately printed as Barrow's Speech to the Battle Mages, and it's received some small, undeserved attention in academic circles. Let us put his misconceptions to rest. Barrow began his lecture with an occasionally factual account of famous battle mages from Zurin Arctus, Tiber Septim's imperial battle mage, to Jaeger Tharn, Uriel Septim VII's Imperial Battle Mage. His intent was to show that where it matters, the Battle Mage relies on other schools of magicka, not the School of Destruction, which is supposedly a Battle Mage's particular forte. Allow me first to dispute these so-called historical facts. Zurin Arctus did not create the golem Numidium by spells of mysticism and conjuration, as Bero alleges. The truth is that we don't know how Numidium was created, or if it was a golem or Atronak in any traditional sense of those words. Uriel Fave's battle mage, Hethoth, was not an imperial battle mage. He was simply a sorcerer in the employ of the Empire. Thus, which spells he cast in the various battles on Akavir are irrelevant, not to mention hearsay. Bero calls Empress Morihatha's battle mage Wellock an accomplished diplomat, but not a powerful student of the School of Destruction. I congratulate Bero on correctly identifying an imperial battle mage, but there are many written examples of Wellock's skill in the School of Destruction. The sage Kelaris, for example, wrote extensively about Wellock casting the vampiric cloud on the rebellious army of Black Rose, causing their strength and skill to pass on to their opponents. What is this? But an impressive example of the School of Destruction. Bero rather pathetically includes Jaeger Tharn in his list of underachieving battle mages. To use an insane traitor as example of rational behavior is an untenable position. What would Bero prefer? That Tharn used the School of Destruction to destroy Tamriel by a more traditional means. Bero uses his misrepresentation of history as the basis for his argument. Even if he had found 4 excellent examples from history of battle mages casting spells outside their school, and he didn't, he would only have anecdotal evidence, which isn't enough to support an argument. I can easily find 4 examples of illusions or night blades teleporting. There is a time and a place for everything. Bero's argument, built on this shaky ground, is that the School of Destruction is not a true school. He calls it narrow and shallow as an avenue of study, and its students impatient with megalomaniac tendencies. How can one respond to this? Someone who knows nothing about casting a spell of destruction criticizing the school for being too simple. Summarizing the School of Destruction as learning how to do the maximum amount of damage in the minimum amount of time is clearly absurd, and he expounds on his ignorance by listing all the complicated factors studied in his own School of Illusion. Allow me in response to list the factors studied in the School of Destruction. The means of delivering the spell matters more in the School of Destruction than any other school, whether it is cast at a touch, at a range, in concentric circles, or cast once to be triggered later. What forces must be reined in to cast the spell? Fire, lightning, or frost? And what are the advantages and dangers of each? What are the responses from different targets from the assault of different spells of destruction? What are the possible defenses, and how may they be assailed? What environmental factors must be taken into consideration? What are the advantages of a spell of delayed damage? Bero suggests that the School of Destruction cannot be subtle, yet he forgets about all the curses that fall under the mantle of the school, sometimes
Dremora Lord, I should have
generation in
tried to soul trap that one.
Ways. The School of Alteration is a distinct and separate entity from the School of Destruction, and Bero's argument that they should be merged into one is patently ludicrous. He insists, again, a man who knows nothing about the schools of alteration and destruction is the one insisting this, that damage is part of the changing of reality dealt with by the spells of alteration. The implication is that levitation, to list a spell of alteration, is a close cousin of shockbolt, a spell of destruction. It would make as much sense to say that the School of Alteration, being all about the actuality of change, should absorb the School of Illusion, being all about the appearance of change. It certainly isn't a coincidence that a master of the School of Illusion cast this attack on the School of Destruction. Illusion is, after all about masking the truth.
Oh, he's on the loose. He's not invincible. Can't be looted. Hopefully that's that bounty sorted out. Back to Nisus. I'm dangerously overweight. Should I drop some shit off? Drop the sword off? Oh, the ebony. That's what it is. There we go. I mean, that skirt is not weightless. Let's put her away as well. That was on its own 5 gems, so we should be able to go give these to the guy that wants the cursed gems. I don't forget who wanted it. Who wanted it? Old Ebonheart.
I see.
Might leave this quest hanging. This one's a little too clunky. I can't recall if I killed Fargoth. I think I did. No, maybe I didn't. I refused to kill the tax collector for him, and then he got mad at me, but I don't think he fought me.
Share your thoughts.
Cursed gems? Fuck off. I definitely have cursed gems.
What is it, friend?
I'm just gonna sell those to Ajira. As our playthrough becomes more mature, I am a little tempted to maybe just advance his quest to the console.
What's your story?
But for now, let's keep focused on this bounty hunter stuff.
Is there something I can do for you? Leave me. Find someone else to love.
Killing those orcs should have been a really hard job. Not if they take 50% bonus fire damage. I have an even tougher assignment for you. Some villagers and Redoran settlements have been affected by a soul sickness. We believe that the Sixth House cultists at Subdun are responsible. The cave is located south of Nisus, beyond the Cold Cave on a small island. Killed Dagoth Draven.
Heft a flask and say a prayer. Red mountain's about to explode. Have a drink, but be
Lauren
aware
Ramran has given me permission to help you by giving this potion. Oh, wow, I'm saved.
Drink all your cares away. Who wants to die with a thirst? Die with a thirst.
Subdun, south of Nisus, beyond the coal cave on an island.
Knock back a fiery flame amidst the smoke and ash. Drink.
Coal cave, so it'd be one of these. Due south.
What are you gawking at?
Probably levitate along till we get it. And, like, fighting 6th house shit, this should be the end of that quest chain, I hope. Hey there. I do like it. It's the Total Overhaul mod list. Is the name of it. I like the way it makes the game look. I'd say looks nice, and mark scaling with my alteration is wonderful. How many are we at, by the way? I can still only do 6. I think we're maybe getting close to a 7th mark, but... water walking. Might use the razor on Dagoth. What's his name? Dagoth Joe? I'm sure there's only the one. Yep, this is the place. Keep back. Alright. We'll deal with that on the way out. Hello? This is the way I came in. Okay, don't eat that. Where is this guy? Is that Ebony? No. An archer? I didn't even know these guys could have archers. Quit it! Sixth house arrow. I mean, it's money. Tamarud longbow. Just a corpus zombie. Whoopsie. Careful, buddy. Trying to save my summons for when we get to the guy at the end. Even though I can maintain a decent amount of summons. Is this corpus meat? It is. All 500 mods. There's a way to auto-install them all with a PowerShell prompt, which is what I did. Still took a couple hours, but... Who is this? If it isn't the man, the dead body. Shrine is probably where the action is. I feel if you want to hide your shrine, when you put it inside the cave, don't fill that cave with spooky red candles. I think it's hitting the water. Two bolts? Two potions I don't want to waste my time with. He's doing something when he hits me. Let's see how he likes it. He didn't mind it too much. Ah. Whoa, ladies. Missing some clothes. I think cultists are naked. Let's get them with an elemental burst or 5 feet on touch. I think they're all archers is the problem. Come on. Oh, I fucking hate when archers backpedal out of a touch. Oh, bad time to get knocked down. Fuck. Yeah, touch is not the way to go in there. Got a little carried away. Everybody was running around with their clothes off, but it's best to hang back.
Die, Fixer!
Holy fuck, this is new. Not exactly sure what the fuck's going on in there. Oh, I fucking died right as they died. Tell you what we'll do, I'll actually drink my fire shit that I've been collecting. Whoops, that's levitate again. It's going to be a long walk now. And then he cooked me off anyways. This is not going too hot. Well, actually, it's going very hot. The fire damage is killing me. The bell might be irrelevant, but I'm not sure. Okay, topless dance party is when we want to bring the whole summon army for a dance off. Tell me about the Bone Song. Just another skeleton. Let's go, boys.
I have you.
Keep the line moving, guys. Don't clog it up. I might need to stagger my summons more in a big fight and not just start with everything. Can I take your hat? Weathered club? An expensive hooded robe. Hey! Fucking Q jumpers. Jesus, bunch of naked dudes with bows went toe-to-toe with my army. Fuck you! Oh, maybe you're the reason. Maybe you're the reason I was having so much trouble. You were. Will you fuck off? I gotta have another sword. I have slow poison. Fuck, now my ring's empty. Fucking come on, dude. That silence did not last long enough. And I want to save my razor for the actual Dagoth. That might be him, but I don't think so. I think the Dagoths are the uncomfortably topless dudes. They're more muscly, like Dagoth or... Toxic Cloud's on touch, so that's not gonna fucking happen. We'll do this. The Bones Wrath will immediately die to a fireball, unfortunately. But I could maybe try... I could try a Bone Biter, but then we have to actually get to him. Immediately fucking fries everybody. Guys just got fucking magicka for days, and then I have no really good weapons ready. If I can land a silence off on them. Fuck off with that. I could flame Atronach. Right? I kept one because I'm smart? No, I didn't. Okay, what? I really don't want to try anything up close. Let's just chuck flame Atronachs at him. Forgot to mention, I don't think I have enough. I don't. God This is not going too hot. Fires always, of course, is my weak spot. Fuck right off. Just kill me. Failed casting a Flame Atronach. Just kill me now. My stamina's low, too. It's an unfortunate quick save because he's always just got one in the chamber for me. Just back it up. Don't tell me that you fucking won that time just backstabbing him. You did. He just got carried away trying to fireball me. Oh fuck, that was Dagoth Draven, son of a bitch. I would have used the razor. I thought that was just a generic Ash Vampire. The 6th House Amulet. Fortify strength and endurance. Fucks up your other stats. It damages it though, not drains. So I would have to get. I would have to pray that away. Would it be incorrect to use this in a fight though? I think maybe. I think maybe. He was fighting with the banner of House Dagoth. Yeah, we haven't gone far enough to catch Corporus. But if we spend too much time on the mainland, we're gonna get sucked into that kind of shit sooner or later, aren't we? This must be the end. I don't know what other bounties they'd send us after. $400. Gems. Too long. Think I see anything else in here that I want? Still with me? Summon Flame Atronach? Alright, well, we can call this one a success.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want? What are you gawking at?
Oh, what kind of character am I playing? I missed this. We're an orc sorcerer. We have terrible personality. And the fact that our mod list gives us a 50% fire weakness is making it very difficult. But we try to use conjured creatures and enchanted items whenever possible.
What?
What a winning personality. Leave me.
We are, that guy's gonna sing.
If you'll excuse me, I don't have time for you right now.
6 House Monsters dead, very good. You deserve a generous reward. I don't know if anything, $1,000, and that is finally case closed on that quest. Yeah, we're Sorcerer. We're a member of the Mages Guild, House Telvanni, and the Temple. And technically the Astrologians Guild, but I don't know how far that mod's going to go. Plus, I can't find the place they want me to go. We could technically look that up on the map, too, to make progress on the quest log. There's also a bounty behind Red Mountain. We could also go... I don't think I kept the Ghost Gate mark. Because Fargoth's house is by Ghost Gate. I did keep Ghost Gate. Good thinking, me. Guy is somewhere in Red Mountain. Corpus Cure, we can technically get out of the way with the drum. Mages Guild rank, I don't think is ever going to go away. This just tells us. I'm a magician, so Skink and Tree Shade now offers training, but we're too poor. Yeah, Astrologians Guild. Sheargrass, Stage Request, I don't really want to do. Hunt for the Desecrator, I couldn't figure out how to do. So here we go. Fargoth's Key, perhaps I can use it as shelter during my travels to the Ashlands. The hut is on the slopes of the Red Mountain, just outside the Ghost Fence, due south of Thwand. And Zerganapal, which I don't think I've seen either of those. Hopefully they mean it's on the Ghost Fence on the outside, because I don't think Fargoth would have gone to a house inside the Ghost Fence. I basically got to levitate up there and look for a ruin. I'm going to say east, because west is too close to Alderaan. Plus maybe Fargoth had a better description of his house. Maybe not.
Talk too much, Elrond.
I don't want to spend too much time looking for his house. I would like to do this mod one day, but I don't want to spend all day flying around. Do I have a levitate potion? I don't know. Make sure I put my levitating ring back on, because I've got 3 seconds before I take a little dip. If I don't see it over this mountain, we're going to give up for now. Yeah, looks like this way was a bust. What is this, an old ebony mine or something? Dunerai Caverns. Fellas, what is this? I don't know you. What do you want?
Why aren't you at your post? Ask a commoner.
You were talking like the Imperial Legion. Yeah, one of these weird Imperial Legion ebony mines that they don't label. No, this is a glass mine.
What?
Neat.
What a winning personality.
Yeah, Fargoth's house, that one's a mystery. Mystery of the Dwarves, we can do that just to get rid of it. Hers is broken. I don't know how we're going to get this out of the quest log. I could try to buy a ceramic bowl from Revere.
Why open I can
Jira
guide?
knows that you are a good friend, Jira.
I see you. Hello.
Let me save it just in case I give you
How
a
can I
dead
help?
gem.
I'll do what I can. Hey! Run while you can. You helped a
That
Jira
common
and I
soul
can't
gem is mine. Guess I still have some. Don't give her the commons.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
Itameryl's notes were quite valuable to me. Thank you, Outlander.
He might have enough money for another Arbalest. I really wanted to try ranged, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was too lazy. If I was an archer, maybe I would have been a little more interested. Do like an Argonian acrobat archer, that could be neat, but I think acrobats actually do it. Marksman is a major. Marksman was too low on the sorcerer to begin with, even though it is a minor.
Greetings. Why do you interrupt me, Orc?
Yeah, there's a chance I just broke her quest by using a random ceramic bowl
There
and
is
not one
one
from
less
Revere.
necromancer
I think the quest completes the same either way, but the journal update got fucked up.
Hello, Outlander. Nothing gets you there faster than magic. My time.
Oh, here it is. I definitely did this quest already, but
Jira knows that you are a good friend, Jira.
that got rid of it. I like it. The second garden is a quest. I need 20,000 gold. There's that person hiding inside Red Mountain. I don't know where they could be. Yeah, I completed Jir's Bowl quest right at the beginning of the game, but I guess the logic is different if it's a purchased bowl from Revere. Excursion to Galum Deus. This is probably a... This is modded content, but it's probably a base cave, so we can probably find this cave on the map. Actually, Galum Deus doesn't sound like a real place. Cure Blight for House Telvanni wants me to deliver 3 potions of Cure Blight to Telvos. That's easy enough. 3 potions of Cure Blight. Catch a boat to Telvos. How are we doing for level? We are level 15. We're about to hit level 16. What is it, like normally like 20 pluses when you start to be a demigod? I definitely don't feel like one yet, so... $11K. I was going to say we could go to the temple quest where we have to donate a bunch of money based on how rich we are. But I think I might hold off on that and try to hoard cash if we get 20K for the garden. Make some good progress on the house.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you? Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Where's Telvos? Telvos is just the tower, I guess. Oh no, it wasn't Telvos the weird tower? Yeah. It's like an old imperial fort they took over to prove a point to the Empire. That's why I like Telvanni. That and they're real sweethearts to me. Do they have a temple? They have a chapel. That's weird. I don't like that. Seems okay, I guess. Any duties? No.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Telvos is over here. It's always fucking nighttime or the weather's bad when I find these Telvanni towns. Who am I delivering this to? Andal, the apothecary.
What is this about?
Outlander.
Specific place? Services. The northwest tower is the services tower.
What's this all about?
What is this about?
Maybe the Great Hall is the one we want. It at least gets us out of the blight. Huh.
Don't be shy, Outlander. We don't bite. Or rather, in Telvanni territory, we only bite fools.
Is that a chamber pot? Is that a very nice chamber pot? Damn. I've been in their houses. I've been in House Lalu and House Redder, and I've never beaten the game on them. I always end up beating the game on my Telvanni characters. Hello. Oh.
Conscience makes cowards of us all.
Oh, it's actually called Services Tower. That was it. Andal, there you are. Cure Blight Potions. Good, thank you. This will help. I can spare a few other potions. Why not take these? Well, they're shit.
My prices are the best.
In need of healing and restorative supplies, Orc? I have a wide assortment of potions, bandages, and salves which are guaranteed to meet your needs. In addition to offering magical healing services, I carry restorative supplies which can be used by anyone to mend wounds and treat affliction out in the wild. Speaking of which, I'm low on fortify willpower ingredients. Maybe you'd be interested in a job? I have plenty of wick wheat, but I need more than one ingredient to be able to brew the fortify willpower potions I need. The potions are for Smokeskin Killer, the Argonian mercenary in Arian's Dwemer Museum. Bloat and Scrib Jelly both have fortify willpower effects and can conveniently both be found in the nearby Quama egg mines. I need 5 portions of each. Some of the Quama may be aggressive, and Quama colonies have other dangers. Are you still interested? Sure. Bloat and Scrib Jelly. Scrib Jelly. I'll take the job. You know what? Let's keep the diary a little slim.
Makes cowards of us all.
But I will buy some stuff off, yeah. He says he has plenty of wick wheat. But I only see marshmallow. Oh, never mind. Health potions right away. Those might be self-replenishing too. Wick wheat marshmallow? Amazing. You're pals with House Telvanni, you can make 10 health potions for 20 bucks.
That Redderin agent. I think those shoes were last in fashion when my grandmother was young.
Ouch. Still. Got a quest out of the way. Meeting with a wise woman. Hentis needs pants. Hentis Yun Surmunu asked me to get his pants. I think this is a Nisus. I was taking a bath and Haina Blasami stole my pants. Maybe you can talk to him and get my pants back. I have a lot of Nisus quests. Yeah, let's do that. And because we're going home, we'll make those potions. Okay. Some milk. The pants guy from Halfarg's Run. Is that Nisus then? Am I thinking of the same guy? Yeah, these are native Chusei. I like the big ones, but I also wanted to wear a big wide hat, which will clash, so we'll have to find some stouter pauldrons. Luckily, there's a shitload of bone mold pauldrons in this mod list.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Yeah, he is down here. There he is. So we're looking for Hainablasami. There he is. First one on the left.
Make it quick, Orc.
Do you want something?
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Make it...
Imagine you just playing some harmless prank on your friend and a fucking wizard intervenes. Why would he have a guide to Sadrith Mora? What is he up to?
Spit it out or hit the road.
Where's the guy?
Spit it out or hit the road.
Oh, there you are.
Make it quick, Auric.
Pants. Why do you want Hendis's pants? That Swit couldn't put them on without help. Don't be like this.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Hello again, Herzog-Ugshub. Things are fine here, nicest. Thank you. Give me the pants. Why do you want the pants? With a 74? I needed an 80 to get the pants. Good lord. He owes me $100 and then like $200 for the perfume, which is probably that guy's life savings. If we sold everything he owned, so. The things I do to get things out of my quest log.
Yes, Outlander?
I can enchant paper. Yeah, I tried to enchant paper a few times. I was very disappointed. I would have preferred either a higher success rate or a higher charge on scrolls. For now, I mostly just... I have an enchanter in my house and he can sell Soul Rot. Which one? Deathris is Soul Rot? Yeah. Drathis? No. Drathis is Soul Rot. Paralyze 5, Poison 15 to 45 for 5, and then Drain Endurance. It's mostly the Paralyze and Poison, which I like. Actually, Great Death is good too, or Black Death? Black Death's good. 10 to 30 for 5? 5 to 10 for 10. Oh well, Death's Death. Just use his pants as a parachute as I jump down, break my legs, because that's not how pants work. Got your pants. You got my pants back? I wish I could stand up to Hainab like you did. There you go. Man, he's got some miles on him getting bossed around like that. I don't have much to give you, but I have some Hackalo. Wow, like imagine you helped this person. They just gave you a handful of grass they found. Check out these weeds. Pretty cool, huh? What does Hackalo even do? It's one of the most expensive restore fatigue components.
I
It
am
must
never
have
too
other
busy.
attributes I don't remember. But another quest complete. Okay. Cure Blade Hustelvani. I delivered them. Oh, I have to go turn it in Sadras Mora to completely close that off. They have a slave rebellion somewhere I don't feel like dealing with right now. Mystery of the Dwarves. I think I'm missing one of the books. Finish the garden in my house. Meeting a wise woman. We have to visit the other Ashlander tribes. This is... We can make some progress on this one. On Dragonfell, which will be in Sadras Mora, so we can take a boat. Okay. I think ultimately, even though I am a sorcerer and one of my major skills is enchant, it's my own skill level is it's just hard to make enchantable things at low levels. It's a hard skill to level. I guess a lot of skills are hard to level, but I'd say outside of magic and your baseline combat skills, a lot of them are hard to level up if you're under 15, like leveling up security and sneak. I'm just going to train those if I ever do, which I'm not going to. We'll be a stealth character in our Skyrim playthrough, probably. Like Mercantile Speechcraft, dog shit, hand-to-hand is 6. Spear is 6. Imagine trying to level up Spear from 6 without cheese in the game. Where am I going, by the way? Sadras Mora.
May I help you?
When we're by the docks, I'm going to try to offload these health potions.
Say what you want or go away. I've got my eye on you, Outlander.
What is this about, work?
Recharging items is the best way to get XP? I knew you get XP from it. I heard it failed too much is the problem. I also stupidly sold a bunch of gems earlier. Some mediocre petties. Well, it's... Like, I don't want to use my grands, but...
No.
I'll use everything up to a greater gem on recharge.
Move along, Outlander. I've got my eye.
How are we doing on enchant? Enchant is 21% to 48. Native got Kogo. I don't remember wearing that one yet.
How do you travel in this?
It's not easy, little guy, I'll tell you that much. The Fallout helm is tempting, but way too sharp of a cutoff on the waist. Gotta take pride in your pretty princess dress up. What are these? Colovian iron greaves. Well, they'd be hidden by her skirts or whatever. Tell me about Ball Durham. Oh, we can also do this.
Interesting. Go on.
Move along.
Interesting. Go on.
The spikes are
How
in the
may I
way.
help
Yeah, the spikes are a little too close to the hat for that one, but I don't hate it. We might just wear the adamantium pauldrons maybe with the Telvanni hat.
you? How may I help you?
I'm listening.
That is quite enough.
I'm at 10 reputation. What do we need? 20? 20 or 40 to skip one of the main story quests. Terrible weather to be outside.
Outlander, what do you want?
Is wasted on an
Slave Rebellion, no. There we go. Andal notified me that he was satisfied with the potions you brought him. Take these 500 drakes with thanks from my patron, Master Onion. Can I get advanced? I can't advance you to mouth, right? We have to find a patron in House Telvanni. We'll leave these guys hanging because we've progressed the Telvanni questline enough to get promoted. 20, okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was 40. There's a chance. I've never done it that way, so I would like to see if we can get to 20 and then do the main story. Because I always just do the quest. I'm usually relatively weak as I go through the main story. Okay. Fargas Mountain Hut. Mr. Dwarves. Master Index. Kidnapped by cultists. This sounds very complicated. I think this was a modded quest. Oh no, wait. This is just the guy on the road. That one might be fine. West of Cool? No, west of Aldbalothi. What is this? Huh. Oh, there it is. Free Selman's Khajiit slaves. I don't know how I feel about that one. Paralyzed Barbarian. I encountered Hisson Deep Raid standing along the road today. Well, standing is not the correct term. He was rooted to the spot. It seems the Nord was traveling with a woman as her escort. He must have offended her in some way. I forget where he is. I don't want to wander the roads near Caldera forever, so we'll just check the wiki. Paralyzed Barbarian. Alderoon West. Oh, do I have something finally? Boots of the Swift Merchant. Oh. There we go. I was always curious why those boots gave me a, like, attribute explosion. It's damaging my disease resistance.
Speak, traveler.
There's just a paralyzed barbarian on the road here. Actually, where's the woman? Oh, I might just need to give him any disease potion. Normally I don't hang on to those. Let's just grab a potion of cure common disease just in case.
I'm in no mood.
Oh, it is 40. Oof, oof, oof. That's going to be tricky, too, because we're not a member of too many houses, so we miss out on a lot of quests on purpose.
Don't try me, Outlander. I'm in no mood.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Oh, those could be nice with the big hat. But tell me about the Ball Durham L. One. Little asymmetry there. But then you'd wear that with that Wyvern Telvanni hat. I think these ones especially are best suited for it. Garjulons. They'll be in the old rune blacksmith if we ever remember.
Quick work.
I can't remember what this book was. War Magic. Oh, I think this was a gift from the guy I was helping in Andothran. And that was just like a +1 to destruction or something. Lock level 40. Guess she likes to sleep in. Gives her time to not wear pants. What'd I tell you? Cure common disease. Because a bunch of quests seem to not like homemade potions. There we go.
Have a look around.
Those do seem to be like House Veteran shoulder pads, though. But that's the downside of being House Telvanni. They don't really have any proprietary armor except that purple cephalopod helmet stuff. But is it cephalopod or cephalopod? Cephalopod. But it's purple, and I don't like it. It's easier to mix and match the House Redder and House Lawler stuff, although I'm sure they can spot each other's armor designs at a glance, and they would take great offense to me walking around dressed like them. You know what? I like the scarf on this.
Scum. What was that?
I'm almost positive that's House Redoran, though, considering it's a Redoran guard, and I think Telvanni and Redoran hate each other the most. Where am I going, by the way? Out on the road. This guy's just been, what? I think it'll say the day I first picked up the quest. I met him on disease. Nope. Doesn't say what day I got it. We're on day 69. Nice. Is he on my map? I marked one of the guys on my map. There's two. I think there's two rapey barbarians on the side of the road quests. I was just traveling with this lady, and I got all handsy, and she cast a spell on me. What a world. Naked man, question mark? God bless you last time, me. Now we know. I did refuse to help a couple guys on the side of the road. But because my book's getting too big, I want to start clearing out these side quests. We can also just refuse to help people. Some tessellation there, I think. Impressive. Ah, you've got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, I'm free of this enchantment. This in Deep Raid calls you friend, Herzog Ugshub. Take this, my family's helm, Ice Cap. It was worn by my father and his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now I must go kill that witch. I shall plant her head on a stake for all to see. I'm sure that's fine. Is that actually a good hat? That's pretty good. I'd put that on display in the museum. It's only worth $60. I don't know about that. Delete note naked man? You bet. That should be the end of the paralyzed barbarian, unless I can follow him to fight the witch. If you have it in your heart, you can give me cure. Can't give many clothes. The Skeleton King? Not doing that. Oh, right! Guy in the Caldera Mine. 1 Fire Salt, 1 Frost Salt, 1 Void Salt. I must have all these now. Fire, Frost, Void. There we go. It's always fun when you have that shit happen. It's like that piece of wood in your garage that you don't use for 20 years. I have just a thing! I have void salt in my attic. I'll be right back. Wasn't sure if I went into town the right way. Another naked guy. I think this one's a little more rapey. I have no more to say to you, coward. I fear that Witch's touch will do to it. Yeah, he doesn't want my help anymore because I was rude to him. Alright, well, fuck you. Actually, why do you know Fallen Amo?
You orcs
Bye.
aren't worth the trouble.
Sometimes, man. I don't think I have contraband, but if I do, I can just levitate over the wall. Hope they don't get mad about that.
No, I don't think so.
Why aren't you at your post?
Let me teach you my arcane thesis. This should be sufficient payment for your services. Mianin's thesis, increasing your maximum magicka by a minuscule amount. Cool. 0.1? That's not terrible. Considering what we had to do to get it, that's not terrible. And that's permanent too, it's not like +1, it's 10%. Cool. Shrine of Forgiveness. I kind of want to do this one, but I said we were also going to save up for the temple, weren't we? Sorry, the garden. In Dothrin. You know what? I got to stay on top. Speak with any temple master in the Mournhold district in regards to Outlandish Heresy. I couldn't figure out how to do that one. Let's do Shrine of Forgiveness, just to get promoted in the temple. That'll take a bit of quick loading, because I don't know how much money we have to put in. Downloading Morrowind is a pain in the ass, or modding Morrowind is a pain in the ass? Or playing Morrowind is a pain in the ass? I'd say it's harder to play than to download and mod these days. If you're not into it. I'm enjoying it. Where am I going? I gotta get warped to Andothrin. Really wish I'd get a better discount from the Mages Guild, considering I fucking work here.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Actually, I can just intervention. I'm going to say 2,000. If $2,000 isn't enough to placate this guy, this quest's going on the back burner. Which is exactly what happened last time. Got some capri pants on there, homie? He might cut me some slack because I'm not wearing my adamantium anymore. That might have been why he was so mad. Haven't made a contribution yet, huh? Suck my dick.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, my child? Or have you come for something else?
One, two, three, 2,022 drakes. Oh, it's got to be in a single donation. I'm okay with 2022. Take this book, it's a favorite of mine, and rest assured that your contribution will be put to good use. The tribunal are sure to return it to you in many-fold and blessings. I'm not happy that I'm losing 2,000 gold, but I'll be glad to progress this chain. Huh.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, my child?
It might just be 2 donations of any value, but I doubt it. Huh. Might just be any 2 donations.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, my child? Or have you come for something else? count only the happy hours.
That completed it, though. Perform more duties. I need to warn you of the moral decay in Endothrin. We're doing what we can to keep the populace on the straight and narrow, but I fear we're losing the fight. If you've never played Morrowind, it is a pain in the ass to play, by the way. To learn the first time around, I've been playing on and off since it came out, so. I think I do want to give him the giant pile of money just so he can give me that insulting Pig Children book. Good call.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, my child? Or have you come for something else?
One gold? Do you think this is some kind of joke? How dare you make light of our mission here? The temple has no more use for the likes of you. You've been expelled from the temple! So I think first you tell him that it's empty. And then he'll acknowledge how much you put in.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing duties, my child? Or have you come for something else?
Some morally possessions for you, homeboy. I have too. Don't fucking play me. The Pig Children. Tell me all about it, narrator. Did I read this? Rune, Anya, Almsivia? I think I did. How big is this? If this is big, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Man. No one, not the oldest dark elf of Mount Dagoth or the ancient sage of Solitude himself, can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever foul and pestilent danger of oblivion conjured them up could scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized races of Tamriel than the obnoxious orc. Orcs are thankfully easily recognized from other humanoids by their size, commonly 40 pertins in height and 15,000 angades in weight. Their brutal pig-like features and their stench. They are consistently belligerent, morally grotesque, intellectually moronic, and unclean. By all rights, the civilized races of Tamriel should have been able to purge the land of their blight eras ago, but their ferocity, animal cunning, and curious tribal loyalty have made them inevitable as leeches in a stagnant pool. This fucking guy is a PhD in passive aggressiveness. House Lalu is corrupted by imperial influence, and while its nobles are grasping at fortune, they ignore the plight of their people. The common folk of Andothrin are suffering, and they look to the temple for aid. And like Lady Almalexia, we provide. We offer food for the hungry, and we do our best to provide safe shelter for pilgrims and paupers alike. But our resources are limited, and there are so many in need. If we cannot convince the Lalu nobility to support the charitable mission, it will fail. The nobility of House Lalu may yet be persuaded to lend us their support. My appeals to their good nature have fallen on deaf ears, and it is clear that greed is as rampant as a plague in this town, but perhaps we can use that to our advantage. We shall call out their miserly ways and offer them a cure for greed in exchange for renewed donations to our temple. A symbolic gesture, inspired by our friend Alman Vathri, but I think it will be highly effective. A potion cannot do such a thing, and the nobles know this, but I think the gesture will be effective regardless. Reputable Mer do not tolerate disease, and the common folk will see our condemnation of the greedy nobles for what it is. For them to reject our offer of help would be foolish in the extreme. Now go. Collect the potions from Gadani Pathavel downstairs, and offer them to Tholis Horaran, Mills Loralan, Zolin, Mel's Mathan, and Tholar Ondas. He lives in High Road Manor with a building to Rick's Tower, south of the temple. I'm just going to ask where all their houses are, so it goes in my journal. The Master of Andothrin is a hard man and a harder man to gain an audience with. He lives in the largest estate on the hill above Lady Almalexia's mural. His steward should be able to help you. Okay. I hope this is the end of him, because he's been a huge dick the whole time. There's the potion monger. A moment of your time, please? Goodbye. I'm sorry, Sarah. I know Nalbs is sending you into town to collect donations from the nobles. Would you mind if I followed you along? I'd love to see more of the city, and who knows, maybe I can help you convince people to support the charitable mission of our temple. You don't worry about me. I won't be a burden, and we won't always have to travel together. I'll just return to the temple with Almsimi intervention if I get lost or fall too far behind, or if you wander too far to the city. Okay. Great. Lead the way, Herzog Ugshub. Just, if you don't mind, I won't be entering Tholar Ondus's residence. I've heard stories about that man, and he's a little intimidating. Isn't he the guy that runs the town? He's the one of the richest people in the province. And there are rumors that anyone who dares cross him tend to just disappear. As magnificent as his estate must be, I will not be going near it. No, Sergio. It seems that the local poor here in Andothran really could benefit from the temple's support. What I find curious is that Nalvs apparently has so much trouble raising sufficient funds. Our expenses can't be that high given the meager services that we offer, can they? He might be up to something. Good call. This fucking random initiate has better stats than me. In every way. I'm furious. I need some potions of cure greed. You're here for the potions of cure greed. Nalvs had me put aside these potions of cure disease. For the record, I do not agree with this plan at all. If you feel the same way, and if you just happen to not need them, come back to me when you're finished. I might feel charitable myself.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Yeah, if he's up to something, we might be able to get to the bottom of it finally. Speaking of getting to the bottom of something, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a bit.
is a heart.
Okay, I don't think we have time to beat this whole quest, so maybe I should find a smaller quest to end on. Very skeptical of his plan. Find more patrons. Yeah, I don't really like this guy, because we've repeatedly done quests nobly, and he's been a dick about it, so we might be able to get the nobles to kick him out. Good looking town, though. Well, it's all foggy. It's like a super Balmora. I am fucking jealous of some of these townspeople's stats, though, let me tell you. Endurance 50, I only have 100 health.
Cross me, and I'll help you. Cross me, and I... There's no time for talk now.
Welcome,
Go.
Outlander.
You're about as popular as a stubbed toe. Support the charitable mission? Councillor Theller Ondus makes regular contributions to the Tribunal Temple. If you want to negotiate an additional donation, I imagine you'd want to meet with him directly. No, I don't think so. Why would he want to meet with someone who's like a... would someone unlikable own a copy of The Pig Children? Oh, I see. Let's see if I can bluff my way in. I'm out of... Oh, I have one bug musk left, apparently. Gotta save the actual bug musk for, the counselor himself. He's very busy at the moment, but I'll let him know you're here to see him. You'll find the guest quarters downstairs. Speak with Marinu Rathme, and she'll make sure you're comfortable and have everything you need while you wait. Enjoy your stay in the Ondus estate, Mosera. Marinu Rathme downstairs.
That gal looks familiar. Don't try me, Outlander.
I don't have
I'm
a lot of
in no
patience
mood.
for questions, Outlander.
Welcome. Please help yourself to some drinks and sweet rolls. Here's the key to your suite where you can rest. You're also welcome to enjoy our underground baths. We'll let you know when he's ready to see you. Oh. Maybe I picked the wrong fucking house. Are you here to see Tholarondus as well? I am. Supposedly he's one of the richest persons in all of Morrowind. I hear his vaults put the Imperial treasure in old Ebonheart to shame. I like your Tony the Tiger hat.
Long.
It won't take long at all. Goodbye.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Ah. Cool. Spare shoes? Hello. That Tholananda sure knows how to treat his guests. Never actually met the guy, but I'm more than happy to drink his liquor and eat his sweet rolls.
I don't know. You look like trouble to me.
I guess we want to be humble because we're trying to get the temple. money.
Keep moving, scum.
Soul sickness? The temple has always said that madness is a soul sickness and a sign of sin, but in the Empire they say it's just another kind of disease. Oh!
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Would you like a massage, Miss Sarah? Do you have sore aching muscles, pain in your back or neck? I use a special Rothgarian technique that will most certainly help you. A free massage. I want to say indulging myself here is a trick.
Keep moving.
Oh, I was asked to let you know that Sergio Tholerandis will see you now. You can find him in the study of his private manor.
Don't try me, Outlander. I'm in no mood.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Well.
Oh, this is just the foyer. It's got a courtyard. Wow.
Talk if you're talking.
Don't cross me, and I'll have you breaking.
Spare me the formalities and get to the point.
Alright, huge piece of shit.
What? Why do you disturb me?
Not a bad robe.
Cross me, and I'll have you breaking rocks in the mines.
I don't actually know where his study is. Oh wow, that's not a limeware, that's ebony. That guy is rich.
Talk if you're talking.
Well. Don't try me out.
Ebony, glass, and dwarven. It's a fellow collector.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested. Leave me.
Oh, that's not a good sign when he says that passively. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Something's definitely up. We'll see what happens. The temple's capacity has been stretched to its limits. I find that hard to believe. Unless your temple has severely mismanaged its assets, I find my current support sufficient. That's a fair point. Yeah, we'll just not exploit any of them, because this is... something's up.
Keep moving.
Yes, Outlander? I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Go on.
This one is not cruel like the others.
Actually, I don't think I need anything from this house.
I don't wish to be seen with you.
What stranger?
Tholus, Lauren, Zolin, Mathan, Tholer, Andus. Oh. Alternatively, I could try to convince them to support the charitable mission without resorting to trickery. He appears reluctant.
Keep walking.
I don't know. You look like trouble to me.
The buying.
So many people simply buy the items they need at the price they are given. It's a very sad state of affairs. When the game is really open to all, you don't need an invitation.
I don't have a lot of
And it
patience
is
for
a game,
questions,
the
Outlander.
game of bargaining, to be played seriously.
stand about.
And I
How do
hasten
I
to
know
add,
you're not up
politely.
to something devious?
In elsewhere, it is common for the shop owner to offer the prospective buyer tea or sweetmeats and engage in polite conversation before commencing the business. This eminently civilized tradition has a
Stay out of
practical
trouble and you
purpose,
won't get hurt.
allowing the buyer to observe the wares for sale. It is considered impolite not to accept, though it does not
Say
imply
your
obligation on the part of the buyer. Whether this particular custom is part of the culture or not, it's wise for the buyer and seller
Talk
to
with
greet
you?
one another
Something
with
tells me I'm-
smiles and warm salutations, like gladiators honoring one another before the battle. Bargaining is expected all over Tamriel, but the game can be broken if one's offer is so preposterously low
What a
that
winning
it insults the
personality.
shopkeeper. If you are offered something for 10 gold pieces, try offering 6 and see where that takes you. Do not look like you're very interested, but do not mock the quality of the goods, even if they deserve it. Much better to admire the quality of workmanship, but comment that, regretfully, you simply cannot afford such a price. When the shopkeeper compliments your taste, smile, but try to resist the flattery. A lot of the game depends on recognizing the types of shopkeepers and not automatically assuming that the rural merchant is ignorant and easily fooled, or the rapacious city merchant is selling shoddy merchandise. Caravans, it should be mentioned, are always good places to go to buy or trade. Knowing what you're buying and from whom is a talent bought only after years of practice. Know the specialties of certain regions and merchants before you even step foot in a shop. Recognize, too, the prejudices of the region. In Morrowind, where I hail from, for example, Argonians are viewed with a certain amount of suspicion. Don't be surprised or insulted if the shopkeepers follow you around the shop, assuming you're going to steal something. Similarly, Nords, Bretons and Cyrodiils are sometimes treated coolly by merchants in the Somerset Isles. Of course, I don't know any shopkeepers anywhere, no matter their open-mindedness, who aren't alerted when a Khajiit or a Bosmer
By the
enters their shop.
gods!
Even Khajiiti and Bosmeri shopkeepers. If you see something you really like or need, buy it then and there at the best price you can get. I cannot tell you how many times I passed up a rare and interesting relic, assuming that I could find it elsewhere in the region, perhaps at a larger town at a better
Say
price.
your words.
Too late, I discovered I was wrong, and when I returned to the shop weeks later, the item I wanted was gone. Better to get a great purchase at a decent price and discover it again at a worse price than to miss out on your opportunities for ownership. Occasionally, impulsiveness is the best buying strategy. Sense the moves of the game and
By
everyone
the
can win.
gods! You both are nuisance.
I think this quest is going to take a little bit of work to get to the bottom of.
Keep moving, scum.
I just wanted to look at your clothes, homie. It's a nice outfit. This quest is going to take a little finesse and legwork, so I don't want to rush it.
Say what you want, but go away.
So we're just going to wrap it up here with this little fellow. Not that I have any faith in his merchandise, just wanted to Get out of the rain. Yeah, we either have to get everybody in the temple to tell us to fuck off, or we have to convince everyone in the temple. To give money. That'll be the trickier outcome. But this should be a pretty big quest. Should be the end of an arc. Hopefully enough for our next temple promotion. Then we'll have to go to another town. I'm not sure what other towns there are to visit. There's still a lot of the mainland to visit.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
I don't have all day either. We're done for the night. We completed a few quests, which was what I set out to do. Hopefully we can wrap up this quest next time. This business with the temple. Because, yeah, gave me pig children as a fucking orc. No taste, no class. Guy wouldn't know the 37 sermons of Vivica. They jumped up and bit him in his Dunmer ass. Hopefully we can sort it out next time. Hope to see you next time for some more Morrowind. But until then, thanks for watching.